Hey there, Chippy Girl here, and welcome back to my FTB OceanBlock Let's Play. This episode, I'll be working towards the Wither Builder because last episode we did automate like all of the resource production with the combat machine and with the output and input of power and the items with the Tesseract, and we have a perfectly, I would say, automated system, which is quite wonderful. And the auto process resources, processing it. For now, I won't be doing the 4 times or 5 times production yet. I think the 3 times will be fine, as there's quite a lot of resources now, which is quite wonderful. And because now we have a lot of resources, I would like to work towards draconic evolution. But before I do that, I will need a lot of nether stars, and if I want to get a lot of them, I will need to at least automate the killing of the wither. And the easiest way to do that is just get a Wither Builder, and I think the mob crusher from Draconics, right? This thing. I think using this thing we can kill it in 1 hit. Honestly, I'm not sure. I think that's what the old version does. I'm not sure how does this work, but I think when we eventually get to that, we can look at it a bit more. So in order to get the Wither Builder, we'll need quite a lot of things. Nether stars with the skeletons, plastic, that is not a problem. Neither is another star. The only problem is the supreme machine casing, because this requires quite a bundle of things, as you can see, netherite, plastic, and the previous machine frame. But the main problem is that it requires ether gas, and that's we can only get that from the wither. I mean, during the wither. Apart from the wither, what should I say? And yeah, so we need to go down the line to get the previous machine casings. First things first, we need a PT1, which is not much of a problem. There's only wood, cast iron, and block of redstone. I'll get 4 for now. And the next tier requires the dissolution chamber with a bit of latex, some plastic, the machine frame, the brick, iron ingot, and gold gear. So that is not a problem as well. We'll get some iron, get some gold gears. Wow, there's a lot of armor. Yeah, I did connect it to here so that I don't need to worry about stuffing it. And I also realized that I don't think I said the last episode though. Last episode, I think I put the drawer here, and then all the items that doesn't get stuffed into the drawer will get trashed in the trash can. And that's why I kind of lost a stack of diamonds. That's very unfortunate. It's a good thing that I realized it later, so I didn't lose any of my other resources. So where was I? Oh yeah, gold gears. Gold gears. 2 of them for now. And let's see, we need nether brick, which is just from netherrack. And let's see, plastic. Yeah, 4 of them should be fine for now. And now I need 2 more of you. The reason I want to make 4 is because this requires 250 meter buckets. That means 1 bucket I can make 4 of them in 1 go. So why not? And wait, no, that's not it. I need my bucket back. And I should honestly turn you off for a bit. I need to collect some latex. I kind of move myself from here to here because I want to input water with a water pump here, with water down here, and then I just rewire all the things back here. And I also put this thing here, the block placer, to automatically place the oak logs because you get latex from oak logs and stuff. So that's it really. And now the only thing I could do is to put, not you, 1 here, 2 here. And also you can lock the recipe when you craft multiple of them. And that is what I'm going to do when I place all the things in. And I realize that's the wrong recipe. And the only thing left is the liquid. And actually, now that I think about it, isn't the easiest way to just... Nah, I think I'll just stick to my original way. Get a bit of latex, speed it up a bit. the timer in the bottle is really useful in situations like this. I can speed things up, except it kind of use a lot of time. I will use up like half the time. I will have like 12 hours. I will use up quite a lot of time just to speed up this to get a bit of latex, and that should be fine. And yep. And if I lock this, and after this is finished processing it, you see the recipes stay here, and then if I just shift right click in or shift left click in, it will put the items in, and then it will continue process it. And of course you can automate this process like with refined storage and stuff, but I don't think I need to automate that, right? At least I don't think I need to. And then I'll just disable it because I need to craft the next one, which requires even more plastic, our machine frame, netherite scraps, gold ingot, diamond gear, and pink slime. Pink slime isn't a problem. I think most of you guys have forgotten already, but I did got the mob slaughter factory here, and that is not what I want to get. Okay, let's go find another bucket. I got my pink slime, because by killing animals, we'll get a lot more pink slime than the meat. As you can see, this is a smaller tank, this is a much larger tank, and yep. Oh, it ran out of power. Oh well, I don't really care about that. Let's see, we will need some netherite scraps. I got quite a few of them, which I would say I'm quite lucky about, because I managed to get a few ancient debris from the porcelain crate, and with the ancient debris, I didn't just smelt them, I ran it through, where is it? I ran it through the crusher to get 3 of them, and then I can just change it back to netherite scraps, which is why I have quite a bit of it. That's good, right? I think that's not the one. I need this one. Let's see. I need 4 plastic, 4 gold, and 2 diamond gears. Diamond gear. 1, 2. And then gold. I can put these things away for now. I need my pink slime bucket. And put it in here. Put the rest things here, not the gear. And this left, right? Yep, correct. I just need a little bit more plastic, which that isn't enough. Let me enable this again. I didn't realize it needs so much plastic, because I didn't think that I need to use any of the Supreme Machine casings, so I didn't run the latex processor for a very long time. So yeah, if I did that early on, I should have a lot more plastic by then, at least by this moment, but oh well, that's my fault I guess. And now we have the advanced machine frame, and the only thing left to do is to get the Supreme Machine casing, which requires all of these stuff. The only thing missing is the ether gas, and in order to get that, I will remove these first. We need the fluid laser base and the laser drill. These 2 things. This requires the advanced machine frame, which we have got one, and the laser drill, which requires the simple machine frame, which is just latex again. So I should get a bit more latex, so I need to disable you again. Unfortunately, I need a bit more plastic though. That is so not enough plastic. I think I need to go off camera for a bit to let it generate a bit more plastic, I guess, because this is nowhere near enough, as we will need, this requires more plastic, this requires 2, and at least we should make 4 of it, at least. Of course, we can make more of it to extract ether gas more quickly, but I don't think we need that much ether gas, so I'll just make just 4, at least 4. At least I think you could even use just 1 of them, but why not? I want to get the resources more quickly, so I need a bit more plastic. So I think I'll be back in a bit when I get enough plastic to make the fluid laser base and the laser drill. So back in a bit. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 laser drills. Yep, right. Yeah, 4 laser drills, no problem. And we will need the laser base, the fluid laser base, which requires 2 buckets, 2 diamond gear. It's a good thing that we have plenty of diamonds now. I won't say plenty, but enough to get us somewhere. And there we go, the fluid laser base. And now the only thing left to do is to spawn the wither in. But before that, we'll need some kind of wither protection. Is there any wither-proof things? Let's see. The tinted glass from Mob Grind Utilities can do it. And that is a very simple recipe. Is there any other things? Let's see. Wither-proof glass, but that is expensive. That requires wither skeleton essence. That means I need a seed, which I'm quite a long ways from that. Yeah, I won't say long way, but it's a lot. It's a much more complicated recipe, and I'm not bothered to do that. So, and dragon with the boss death. Okay, so I can use tinted glass. So I just get a bit of it, and I just ran out of glass. Oops, I should get some sand. Get a smelter here. I still really like the supreme furnace though. And let's see, we need a power source. So the best thing to do is to get a power cell, and maybe another power cell. I guess not. It's not the power cell. I want the one that transmits power. What is it? Is it called a dimensional cell? Let's see. I can't remember what it's called. Is it this thing? Yes, the dimensional cell. Okay. What is the output limit on it? 1250. Okay. Let's see, do I have the resource to make it? I want to make like the middle tier one. Dimensional. I have one advanced one. And I will need the power cell card. I would like to make at least another one of you guys, which is you. And you. Why not? We have the resource for that. So there we go. I'll need another power cell card because I need to link this towards this. Oh, wait, this is input, right? All size to input. Yeah, that's fine. And let's see, I need to link this here and link this here. And now let's see, where should we build this thing? Actually, I can build this a lot further away now because we have wireless power with this, and because of that, I think I'll just directly build this on the slime island because I really do hate mobs from spawning here continuously. And why are you on freaking fire? What happened to you? Oh, my sword. Nah, there's some lag. I really don't know why you're on fire. Is it because of one of the trinkets? Maybe? I have no idea. Oh, this one. Telling you will burn the fire. Huh? That's quite cool. So anything, first things first, I guess I should like flatten the land. Some cobblestone. What happened? Why? Wait, what? Is it because lag? Yeah, waiting for server. Something happened with the server. I'll be back in a bit. I will fix this problem very quickly. There we go. Status chamber. I almost forgot about it, so I immediately crafted because this thing, as you can see, it can freeze mobs in a 3x3 area if I provide power to you, just like this here. I change it to output power, I put it here, I put it into outputs, and if this starts running, and if I go in here, I won't be able to move, I can only jump, and it gives me a very strong slowness, so the best way to go out is just using jetpack. And as we have the frame here, and I think I need to put some upgrades in it to speed up the process of it freezing, mainly to prevent it from getting out anyways. And then I will just build the frame around it. It's 3x3 frame, even though I think it won't get out, but just in case of this running out of power, which is very unlikely, this is to prevent the water from getting out, just for like double safety protection. So let me surround this for a bit. Oh, it returns to me. That's quite good. And let me remove some of you. What I would like to do now is to cover this up as well, just in case of it breaking out. There you go. Now it should be all protected except the top. And with the top, we will need the laser drill, which is 1. That is the wrong direction. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And the only thing left to do now is to put the fluid, not that. I don't want to get inside that range. The foot laser base here. And as you can see the particle effects. That means it's working properly. And I need to get the laser lens for the ether gas, right? Ether gas. What laser lens does it require? Purple laser lens. Okay, no problem. Purple. Yeah, as you can see, this is wireless. I also figured out the reason why it's not working previously is because I didn't have the wireless transmitter, and yep, I forgot about that. That's why it didn't open up, and now it does, but this is not in range yet. And I need to disable the range, and first thing and foremost, I need to surround you with more glass. I would like to cover this whole thing up. And let's see. This should work. If I remember correctly, it will still work even through glass. And that should be it. But just in case, I will cover the top as well. Just for super double, triple protection. Because I'll need the liquid up from here, and I just put the laser lens here, and then wait a minute, I almost forgotten something. I need to go in here to spawn the wither. I almost forgotten, and before anything, I should place this thing here, change the outputs, and get some cables to this thing. And then just around this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Now they are all connected with power. And the only thing left to do is to spawn the wither. And that is the easiest thing to do ever. Well, unless the wither breaks out. If it actually breaks out, then, well, I think I'm still going to be safe. Honestly, hopefully. I'll need this, this, and some of the glass. And now we will spawn the wither in. I need to prepare to get myself out of here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Let myself get out for a bit. 1, 2, and 3. The wither starts spawning. Immediately close this up. And I don't think it will get out right. And as you can see, it's slowly but surely gathering ether gas. And as long as that doesn't run out of power, run. Yes, as long as this doesn't run out of power, then the wither will be always that mask is a pufferfish mask. Yes, as long as this has power, this will run out, and then it will keep on running, and all is good then. And now the only thing left to do is maybe chuck load this area, and with you. This is within range, right? Yeah, it should be. And now we have like a safe supply of ether gas, so that we can make the supreme machine casing and the wither builder. So we will need a tank. This is empty, right? Yep, empty. And we will need what? I already forgotten. Well, a tank is enough for now. A tank with you, with 1 you. Why does slime still spawn here? Why? I need you, and I only need to change you into extract, so that ether gas comes in, and we will need. Oh, why are you here? I don't need you anymore. I will only. How much do I need to make the supreme machine casing? 135 ether millibuckets. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. The best way to do this is just here. Just speed it up a bit, and we should have the required ether gas very quickly. Of course, you can put like speed efficiencies in the fluid base, and what is it called again? What's this? The laser drill to speed up, but I don't really think there's much use for ether gas anyway. So with enough ether gas now, I'll come back here and craft the wither builder, and I think that is going to be the end of the episode for today, because it took a bit too long now. So I will need netherite. We got 1. We can make another one, right? Yep. The second one, we need plastic. And what else? Diamond. And the gear. And that should be it. So we'll go down here, put this here, output it. That is not what I want to see. Oh, you. Ether gas, good. And let me put this here back for now. Yeah, that's good. And I need to put all the things here, and then we can get the supreme machine casing and the wither builder, which I can immediately save the recipe here for now. That is the only thing left. And with that being the case, we have the wither builder. And next episode, oh, there's a quest as well. Okay, and next episode we can start on automating the wither and the automation of nether stars. So for now, thank you for watching my episode, and if you enjoyed, you can consider subscribing it. And goodbye. Bye.